So 3
Okay,
questions.
we're here. I'm being interviewed. Something about Valentine's and heart. Hit it.
Yeah, I got you.
I would not date in college.
Put God in between your relationship.
For this video, I wanted to ask really real questions for Valentine's Day. A lot of people don't ask real questions, so I got lucky and got a couple people to answer some real questions. If you guys like this video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. We're gonna switch up the channel a little bit. We're just gonna do whatever I feel like doing, to be honest with you. But yeah, hope you enjoy the video.
What makes you guys happy?
Wow, you're putting me on the spot.
Yeah.
There's this quote by Maya Angelou. It says something along the lines of it's not what you say, it's not what you do, it's how you make them feel. And that's what I try to live my life by.
Being with her.
What is it about her that just makes you happy?
She's my best friend.
Okay.
I know, right?
The way things look.
And what do you like? What do you mean by that? Like the
Have you looked where you are, my friend?
Mhm.
Look at this. This is effing incredible.
you can say whatever. You can say whatever. You can say whatever you want. It's speak your mind. This is your video.
Every time I curse, I hear my mama say, "Hey, motherfucker."
I enjoy, making memories with family, friends, and then just, getting closer to God.
Just generally spending time with friends and family.
Okay.
I like to cook for people. I feel like that's kind of my love language.
I say effort, appreciation.
Communication.
What makes you happy?
What makes me happy is just being able to wake up every day and being able to live the amazing life that God gave me.
Okay. And what do you do? Like, what's your job?
So actually, I have 3 jobs right now. So I'm actually United States Marine Corps.
Okay.
My job in that is aviation equipment technician.
Golly.
And then outside of that, because I'm a reservist, so outside of that, I actually own my own financial brokerage company here in Austin.
Dang.
And then also, I'm a service technician for an appliance company as well.
You're hiring? You're hiring?
I am actually. I'm
I
looking.
can be a diversity hire. You know what I'm saying?
What makes me happy? Peace.
And what is like peace to you?
Peace would be, dang, a lot of things can be peace.
Okay. Give me like an
Mm,
example of like.
My children are peace.
Okay.
My love for people in general would be peace.
Okay.
Helping people would be peace. Yeah, that would be, if that person is in love with me, right, they would understand that helping other people is a peace for me. Being in my family's life would be peaceful for me. And that would be love and peace for me.
When people do little things to make you feel special. Makes me happy when I see another people feel special because I'm doing things for the people. Feel happy and make feel happy to other people too.
God, if you able to because we go through daily stresses and stuff like that, if you able to give those things to God, you gonna live free. I mean, that's somebody you can depend on, you know?
What do you think love is to you?
Well, that's an extremely large question.
It is.
Love is having a very good mattress to sleep in alone.
With no one near you. The word love. Valentine's Day is coming up. How would you explain love?
Love, how would I describe love? Someone who is willing to provide for me.
Gotcha. And provide physically, emotionally, financially. Like, how would you?
Every
What is
way.
provide? Okay.
I like someone that takes care of me.
How would I explain love? Man, I think love is just trustworthy, being fun. You don't want to be uptight all the time. Just live. Don't stress yourself. Don't put yourself in a bad position, and you gonna spread love to others. It's happiness, to be honest.
Yeah. Pure happiness. Okay.
I think it's a combination of things. I think it's acts of service. I think it's being appreciative of you, thinking about somebody else, not thinking of just yourself.
I think love is selflessness. Like there is so many different. I think you need to love somebody in so many different ways at different times of your relationship or your life, and it's a lot more of it's giving versus receiving. I feel like you need to love others. Like the biggest thing is I feel like you need to love others the way they want to be loved, and same for you hope to get loved the way you want to receive love, but selflessness probably.
Does love mean peace, or does love mean something deeper than just the word peace?
It's both. It's deeper and it's peace, because you can't have one without the other. But you need to have those deep conversations about everything in order to have it's children, money, racial, Christmas, because what if your family doesn't celebrate Christmas? That's going to disturb your peace, right? So you have to be able to communicate, which would be part of love. And if you can't communicate with people, then you don't have love nor peace.
So love to me is something that is passionate between 2 other people. So it's not just a one type of thing, like one person can't feel it and try to make the other person feel it. It has to be truly passionate, truly affectionate. It has to be emotional, spiritual, physical, just all aspects of it.
Now, if I slap somebody, it's my fault.
How I would explain it is caring about the people you're close to, supporting them, being there for them.
Sticking by each other through thick and thin, no matter what. Everybody goes through trials and, good things, bad things, but you got to work it together because, he likes to say that it's us against the world, not the world against us. So
That's beautiful.
If I didn't have her, I wouldn't have anything. She's everything to me. She's my world. So, everything I do is based on what would make her happy. So, yeah. We've known each other since we were 10.
And
I'm 44.
From here?
It's like a decision. It's like a choice. Like you want to choose to be with that person. I feel like when you're with someone that you enjoy and you genuinely care about, like all those characteristics like come in play.
In terms of love, what do you think it takes for you to give your all to someone?
Selflessness. I think giving your all for somebody sometimes means showing up for somebody in the way they need you to show up for them.
Being able to just not think how you would take a situation or how you would interpret something, like consider someone else's feelings, consider how it would affect their life, their family, etc. I don't know, just being able to be selfless, but also consider someone else when doing
I think you just gotta love that person after a while. You gotta develop love. You gotta be able to accept their flaws and tell them the truth. Don't be scared to tell them the truth, and you gonna live life, man. And put God in between your relationship.
For me to give my all to someone, it would have to be someone who I know that I can trust with pretty much anything.
Got you. And then, like, trust, do you feel like that's a thing people take lightly?
Definitely, I've had people take advantage of that. And I feel like with trust, it's very hard to get back once it's gone.
Personally, I think when you give someone your all, you basically have already decided like, hey, I really care about this person. I enjoy them. Like I see a future with them. And so once you make that decision, like, you want to be with them long term, then it's more of just like you like giving, like you said, giving your all and like going all in. It's just like making that decision like, hey, like I really care about this person. I really like being around them. So I want to invest in them and like give them the best of me.
Right.
Just make me feel special. Like I say, like do actions. Being for you and you being for that person too.
I'm working on this. I can overgive, and so I try to not give my time to people who don't deserve it.
Right.
I do that pretty easily, so I'm trying to not do that.
I have to know, one, they're with me and they're for me. They're not going to be against me. I like to say I'm a very successful young man. I'm 20 years of age right now, and I do all this. So for me, I'm very busy, and I also like to have someone very ambitious, and like I want them to prove to themselves first that they're ready for something, because I know where I'm at as a person and my identity. So I hope that they're in the same aspect, because I want to be able to grow with them. Like I want them to know themselves first.
Right.
That way we know each other, or we know ourselves, and we know what we want.
Gotcha.
I don't want nothing like childish. I would much rather be straight up and straightforward.
Right. What do you think it takes for you to give your all to someone?
Right now in my life, I am only giving all to my children. I'm not in the mindset right now to give someone else my full love besides my children, because I am selfish with myself right now.
don't give up and run out on the first sign of trouble.
Yeah, just be there for them, communicate.
Because it'll work out. It will work out. If it doesn't, unfortunately, then it doesn't work out. But I feel like you need to stick it through and try every avenue to push through.
Gotcha.
If they're worth it, there's nothing that you're not going to do for them. So.
And do you think y'all have had, obviously y'all probably had some bumps in the roads, but
Oh, yeah.
what do you think helped you guys like push through those bumps and continue to love each other?
Never willing to give up. For sure.
If you could go back in time
Yeah.
and give yourself like a lesson on love or life in general, what would you tell yourself? Or what's a speech or something you would, encourage yourself with? Or
I would not date in college.
why is that?
I would say it's a bad time to date. And honestly, if I'm dating someone that has a similar mindset to me, I am actually focused on my career when I was in college. I really wasn't dating. I was focused on work and my extracurriculars and what I was doing. And I want someone that's kind of more like-minded. And I think we're just not at the right place in our life if we're in college and we're dating.
And do you think you've ever been in a relationship that you like kind of regret giving what you had to that person, whether it's physically, emotionally, or,
Oh, nah, I never, because if I dated a girl, it was because I liked her. But if it didn't work out, that's between, God, man. So I'm happy with the woman that I'm with, though. Shout out to my girl,
Perfect. Okay, cool. And that's it?
Thank you, man.
Yeah, of course.
Nah, I gotta shake you in my father.
No, you're good. What would be something you would tell your younger self from years ago?
Que ame a su persona, no importa lo que es, que siempre dé lo que le nazca del corazón y que no se avergüence de lo que puede darle a otra persona.
And do you ever feel like you've been in love or giving your all to someone, and then like do you ever like regret that?
So I actually had my last relationship. It was about like 2 years ago. We had been together for about 6 years, and I almost proposed.
How old are you?
I'm 33.
Okay, gotcha.
So I almost proposed to that person, but you know, it just wound up not working out. But I will say, like, when you're in love with someone, like everything happens for a reason. So God put that person in my life for a reason. After being with that person for so long, I realized, okay, well, this is what love is like. This is what worked out. This is what didn't work out. When I'm with another person in the future, this is what I need to change to love them better and be a better partner. So God put that person in my life for a reason to like develop myself.
Right.
So I wouldn't say I would regret. There was things that I regret that I did, like that I could have done better to be a better partner in that relationship, and then vice versa, same with that person I was with. But like I said, everything happens for a reason. Like I will always have that person in my heart, but at that season of our life, we just weren't meant to be together long term.
Gotcha. So do you feel like you've ever been in a relationship or even a friendship where you've given everything you've had to someone and they didn't like return it back to you?
Oh, 100%.
And how did you like work through that? How are you working through that now?
Therapy.
Therapy. Gotcha. And do you feel like, you know, because you said you're 20, right?
Yes, sir.
So at the age of 20, do you feel like social media has been ruined? Like relationships have been ruined by social media?
By far, I mean, if you look out on the internet, you can see couples all lovey-dovey, all of this, but you really don't know what goes on behind closed doors. And then also, you have to think about like aspects of like, say you're on TikTok or Instagram or something, and you're just scrolling and you see like one person gets their girl's like a bouquet of flowers or like does all this, and then your girlfriend can go around and be like, oh, you don't do this for me. And then it can just play a big aspect of you don't do this, you don't do that. And now, like, yeah, you have to change as a person. You have to be able to show that emotion and be able to gift giving, because different people have different love languages. If you ever read the 5 books of love languages, and then so different people feel affectionate and take love a different way.
Gotcha. Okay.
So I believe social media has played a big aspect on the way love is today and the way it's shaped.
If you could go back in time and tell your younger self something about love or relationships or even life, what would you tell them?
It's not a sprint, it's a marathon. It's easy to get caught up with other people, you know, seeing their timelines, but when it comes to love and the right person, I think you have to, they will meet you when it's ready. Like you may rush into something that you think is right, but if it's actually meant for you, it'll come when you're least expecting, but also you're meant to have your own journey for a reason. So I think it can seem sad or seem confusing, but I believe what's meant for you will find you.
Exactly what I would say. I think what's meant for you will find you. You will never miss something that was never meant for you. So like her saying timelines and like just, I think it's easy to get caught up in like what everyone else is doing, where everyone else is at, and like what's meant for you will come to you, and what's meant for you will never pass you by. So patience and just focusing on yourself and your journey, and it'll all happen how it's supposed to.
So all in all, what I learned from these amazing people is that love essentially is a little bit of sacrifice. Now, that doesn't mean giving your whole person, your whole personality up for someone and losing who you are, but it does mean thinking about them constantly. Thinking about them in most decisions you make, pretty much every decision you make, especially if you're married, whether you're in love or like want to marry them, or platonic, or even like mother-daughter, father-son, parental relationships. I think on both ends, there should be some sort of sacrifice. If you really love somebody, you will do everything in your power to keep them in your life. Thank you guys for watching this video. Hopefully get some more videos like this in, and I hope you guys subscribe, follow the Twitch, and I will see you in the next one.
Do you think you'd ever like do it again? Get into another relationship?
Oh, I'm currently married.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. How long have you been married?
This time, 22 years.
Wow. And that's it.
Yay.
That's it.
I hope you get famous, bro.
Who knows?
He's already there.
No, I'm not famous.